everybody. It's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cent Sport Card Adventures. How we doing, everybody? Oh, we got a whole bunch of these just came in. The 2021 Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey. So we're going to be opening this one up today. Oh, I'm excited. They got some good rookies in here. All right. Got all kinds of stuff to do today. We got some, warehouse finds to show you. We got the sport card stories. And we got the box break going on. All right. So first what we're going to do is we're going to do our prizes from the last video. So the prize from the last video, if you commented on the last video and you're a subscriber, you got a chance of one of these prizes. We got the 2020 Top of the Class pack from Major League Baseball. We got, that's first out of the box. Second out of the box is going to get the Jim Palmer Anniversary Logo Patch Card. Third out of the box, this is a 65th anniversary from Topps Roberto Clemente card. It's like a glossy type of card. And third out of the box, we got a little bit of old school here. The 94 Museum Collection, Greg Maddux. All right, so let's get our box. We got our box here. It's all full of tickets. All right, we're going to mix them up. All right, we're mixed up. Okay, so we're going for the pack. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. All right, first out of the box. Hey, Red Rum. Watch out, Red Rum. You got a winner there. All right, Red Rum. Here we go. Red Rum's got the Top of the Class pack. We'll put that right there. All right, second out of the box. Let's see. We're going for the Jim Palmer. Here we go. Jay's Mix. All right, Jay's Mix got a winner there. All right, Jay's Mix got the Jim Palmer. That's a nice card. All right, here we go. Third out of the box for the Clemente. We're going in. Here we go. Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins wins it. Wow. Nice. He just sent me a nice email thanking me for his last prize. Not bad. All right. And we got a Museum Collection Greg Maddux. Oh, this might be a new guy. Kason 2006. Yeah, he's been on the channel a few times. I think he just signed up not too long ago. I'll look, but I don't think I have your address. I'll probably send you an email if I don't have it, asking you for your address. Congratulations. All right. There we go. And that's our winners for this video. 4 lucky winners. Not bad. All right. We're going to go right to Warehouse Finds. All right. Let me get the thing here. Oh, we got a busy day today. Oh, I got Luke coming in about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. Probably might be here by the end of the video. Usually I'm done by 40, though. Then I got one of the customer friends is coming in at 12:30. Oh, boy. And then me and the boys are going out for a Christmas dinner or lunch or something at 2:30 or something like that. I don't know. All right. And then I got to come back and do more work probably. All right, here we go. So we got a bunch of packs we found this time. So I would periodically just throw packs in my boxes, And I got some old packs here. Let's see, we got an old X-Men pack. Let's see here. What year is this? Oh, geez, can I tell? Without messing it up? I don't know. It's an older one, though. We got the X-Men pack. All right, here's a 94 Ultra X-Men. And these are all sealed packs. I'm happy I saved these. I saw a guy at a show not too long ago. He had graded Marvel cards from the cheap sets. Some of these are not the cheap sets. We got an Ultraverse 2 pack from Skybox. Even got the old pricing on them. I guarantee these ain't $1.49 no more. Oh, look at this here. This I have to find a date if I can. 1990. All right, 1990 Wacky Pack. Wacky Packages. Packs. pack. Look at that. All sealed up. Yeah. We got 2 of these. This is a Deep Space Nine Star Trek pack. Does it have a year on it? 1993. So these packs they're old. Hey, geez, they're almost, what, 30 years old almost, right? Wow. And we got a 1994 Marvel Masterpiece. I heard these are pretty good. I guarantee you these ain't $2.29 no more. No, look at that. And then we had another X-Men pack on the bottom. All right, so we'll put those over here. And we're finding sports packs, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. And the prices of some of these packs are ridiculous. All right, we got a little bit of football. This is just, I think, just a common card here, but I pulled it out. This was the Upper Deck Power Up. I called them the Big Head cards. I thought they were interesting. That's a Drew Brees. And let's see. Yeah, he's been around for a while by now. Yeah, this is a 3-year total on there. So that's after his 3rd year. These were pretty cool. I always like these. I got a bunch of these floating around someplace. The Topps Laser from 1996 with the die cut. That's the regular card in that. I got a couple of these to show you. That's Alonzo Spellman. Oops. And we got a Joey Galloway. They had parallels too, but this is just a regular card. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I got the stack here that doesn't want to keep sliding around. I got to break it up. Let's see. We'll break it up. And who's this guy? Looks like Earl Campbell, but it's not. We got a Mel Gray. Mel Gray was pretty good. I remember Mel Gray. Yeah. That's all die cut. You can see me through it. I found this. This is an old Pro Line autograph. These weren't, I don't think these were that easy to get. And I sort of remember this guy, Dusty Ziegler. I got to look him up. Whether I remember him from college or pro, I forget. Dusty Ziegler. What's this here? This is a 1967 Philadelphia Los Angeles Rams team card. That's the 1967 Los Angeles Rams. That's right about when I was following them then. I think around 68 I became a Jet fan when Joe Namath came in. Oh, we got some old hockey cards. What do we got for old hockey? Oh, this is like a mixture. All right, so we got a 1978 Blair Chapman. We got a 1976 Keith Magnuson for the Blackhawks. Okay, let me see if I can say this guy's name right. We got a 1981 Ivan Boldarev from the Canucks. Oh, this is one that's not even scratched. I'm not sure who this guy is. 1981 it is. But it's funny, if it's not scratched, you can't see the name. Oh, wow. I think it might be Jerry Butler, but I'm not sure. I actually used to watch more hockey back in the day. I know more about the old hockey than I do the new. Oh, I know this guy. This guy was good. 1981 Marcel Dion. Oh, the Scouts. We got a Jim McElmurray from the Scouts. Look at that. Got a Charlie Simmer from the Kings. Oh, this is a combination card. This is a 1980 goals against average leaders. All right, so I think that's Bob Suave, Dennis Herron, and Don Edwards, I think. Hey, look at that. Not scratched. There's another one not scratched. I'm not sure who this is. I'm not sure. But it's not scratched. Maybe you can tell me who this is from the Sabres. But looks like he played on the USA team. Got another Ivan Boldyrev on the Blackhawks. Oh, we got a Red Wing. We got a Mickey Redmond from the Red Wings. And we got a Bob Gainey from the Canadiens. I found a bunch of these. The Upper Deck. This was the National Hockey Day, I believe. Yeah, National Hockey Day. From what year? 2015. Wayne Gretzky, Memorable Moments. That was one of the special cards, I believe, that we gave out. And it was nice. I found a few of those. Oh, we got a lot of old baseball. So I found a box of 1963s. And I took some stuff out of it, quite a bit. Probably 600 1963 cards. Let me have a little coffee. Yeah, it was about 600 of them. And I pulled probably 50 out just to put out in circulation anyway. Because they probably got more, you know. But it was nice to find. I'll show you a few. I got about 20 of them here. I got an Elston Howard, all from 1963. I got a Friendly Foes, Duke Snyder, Gil Hodges. These are nice cards. We got a Boston Red Sox team card. This was nice. Lou Brock from 1963. He's only got 127 games in there, so. We got a Milwaukee Braves. So that's going to have Hank Aaron in it. We got a Rookie Stars. Oh, the biggest guy on here is Bill Freehan, who was a really good catcher for Detroit. More Rookie Stars. Oh, this is, oh, got a Willie Stargell rookie. He's in there. Yeah. Who's in this one here? Oh, this was good. Dave McNally, who was one of the 20-game winners for the Orioles. That's his rookie. Got a San Francisco Giant team card. Oh, this guy. I always said this guy was like the Mickey Mantle of Detroit. Norm Cash. He was pretty good. Well, actually, Al Kaline was, but Norm Cash was pretty good, too. Oh, this guy. I picked this guy out of the box because he's got a little bit of weird name, and he's got the best unibrow in the history of baseball. Wally Moon. Oh, jeez, the phone. Who is it? No, it's... So the phone rings constantly all day here because I'm older and they all want you to do the Medicare through them. So I must get 10 calls a day just for that until a certain date, and then it's cut off because the deadline's over. So if you're here for, just look, that's what that is. That's like the third phone call of the day, and it's early in the day. It's only like 11:30 or 12 o'clock. Now, here we go. We keep going, sorry. I keep the phone near me because my sister's in the hospital, just in case she calls, you know. The Houston Colt 45s team set, the team card. Look at that. Oh, we got a nice Warren Spahn. Bill Mazeroski from the old Pirates. Yeah, they had some good ones in there. A Washington Senator team card. Look at that. And the batting leader for average home runs, RBIs, and hits is Chuck Hinton. Okay. We got a Robin Roberts, who was a pretty good player. Oh, another rookie. Who's on this one? Oh, now I got to look this up. One of my favorite football players in the day, because I did follow the Rams, was Deacon Jones. Well, there's a Deacon Jones on here. It looks like him. So I didn't know he played baseball. I have to look that up. It looks like him. I'm pretty sure. Deacon Jones from the old Fearsome Foursome on the Rams. I'm pretty sure that's him. How many Deacon Jones are there? We got a Chicago Cub team card. And I got to look this up. This might be his rookie. He's only got 39 games, but I don't know if everybody remembers from the old Royals. Cookie Rojas. He was a pretty good player. And I think that's his rookie. I got to look it up. And that's a bunch of 63s for today. I'm going to be showing you more of those in future videos, but we got a lot of them. This was nice, I thought. The Topps Chrome die cut, on base plus slugging, Honus Wagner. That was a cool card, all die cut from Topps Chrome. Here, I found a power producer, Louis Robert rookie. Oh, we got a Donruss rated rookie of Wander Franco. Oh, this is nice. This is a Topps Pro debut, excuse me, not minor league, Pro debut for the Stone Crabs, Wander Franco. So that's a minor league card of him from Pro debut. Oh, to round it off, I got some Jeters. This is one of my favorite cards. He's got the 4 rings. That's one of my favorites. Got the an older Topps Heritage, Derek Jeter. Got the Ultra Gold Derek Jeter. Got the book on Derek Jeter. This is a Fleer card. The book on Derek Jeter's got like a little notebook on the bottom. We got a Bowman Gold Signature Derek Jeter. That's nice. With the gold signature. And last but not least, these were nice. The Diamond Pearls from Stadium Club Derek Jeter. They're really nice and shiny. Look at that. Nice looking card. All right, and that's our warehouse finds there. Oh, also, I wanted to do a shout out on all our featured channels. So I usually watch just our featured channels. So I strayed off of that a little bit this morning. And I started watching regular channels. And let me tell you, some of these content creators or whatever they call themselves, influencers, they're all, a lot of them are all negative. It's terrible. Always looking for dirt. And there is dirt, but still, you know, constantly. I mean, some of these guys, I might have listened to them in the past, and I try not to, because we got a lot of content on. You look at our featured channels down below, and we got a lot of great channels on there, a lot of great content. If anybody wants to be a featured channel, let me know. As long as you're family friendly, I can put you down there, no problem. And that's what I do. When I do our work around here, we play the featured channels, and I try to make a comment on every video. We got some guys down there that make multiple videos in a day, so, and they make some great videos, so check them out. Yeah, I don't stray away too often. They keep me busy with the featured channels down below. All right, so we're gonna go to Card Shop Stories. So, and this happened when I watched one of these other channels. They're talking about the pandemic and the PPP loans from the government, and I'm not going to dwell on that. They're all accusing companies of taking the money when they didn't need it, whatever. My opinion of that and the stimulus and all that was, thank God the government gave us money, because otherwise they're going to steal it anyway. I hate to get political, but you know how it is. So thank God they gave the American people money with that, because some of us really needed it. I didn't need it, and I didn't know I didn't need it. So what happened with us during the pandemic, it was a pretty scary time. I mean, they were really hyping it up. I'm not going to downplay it. It was a sickness out there that people died from. And although I didn't know anybody that died from it till maybe a year into it, you know, so, but it was still scary. I remember the governor was going to close us down, but I tell you the truth, I had a scary thing, because it was coming around and people knew it was coming around. And I was running a Pokemon tournament that Sunday before they closed. I think they closed us on a Friday or something. And I was running a Pokemon tournament, and there was a kid playing against me, because I would play. I would be the runner of it, but I would also play to keep my mind fresh of it, because I'm a Pokemon judge. And the kid was coughing and hacking the whole time. And I says, oh my God, what have I got myself into? We got this disease. Nobody knew about it back then. We got this thing going around. Here's this kid coughing, and his mother's sitting right there. I said, geez, Mom, I'm thinking to myself, why'd you bring him? If he's coughing and hacking, why'd you bring him? You know? But people, people are people. So thank God I didn't catch nothing. And I thought to myself, this is pretty scary stuff. People were, getting really sick from it. So I actually closed the store, I think a day or two before the governor did. It was only a day or two before I said, we got to just close. We're doing a lot of games and stuff where people come in close contact. So, yeah, just to be safe. I don't want to get nobody sick, especially my employees and stuff. So I says, let's close. And then the governor closed us anyway, like 2 days later. So now he had us closed for a long time. We were completely closed for, I think it was 10 weeks. Then he let us do this sidewalk shopping or whatever they call it. I can't remember. Sidewalk pickups or whatever, right? We're in a strip mall. I mean, I guess you could have done sidewalk. So what I did, though, was I was cautious because I still had a stream of income coming in on eBay and Amazon. I still have an Amazon and eBay store. So, and COMC, we have that too. So I said, I'm going to close everything up and see how it goes, because they were talking about whole post offices being like out, like a pandemic throughout the post office, and you're probably not going to have any postal service. So I said, I don't want to have interruption on people's packages. I don't want that headache. So I didn't know it was going to be for only 2 weeks, but I closed everything. Everything was closed for 2 weeks. Thank God we were doing well with the business, and I could sustain those couple weeks, without an income. And they had the once I saw that the post office was going to be okay, sort of, I said, let me open up at least the eBay store. I didn't open up the Amazon store. I still have never opened the Amazon store because right now I'm retired, and that would make me too busy. I got about 11,000 things sitting in there on limbo, where I pay a small fee to have them there. It's about $50 a month, so it's not too bad. Because I didn't want to open the Amazon store because there definitely was a slowing of the mail, a big slowing of the mail. And Amazon customers are not that happy with that kind of thing. They want their stuff right away, or else they're going to give you a negative. And nobody really gives you many positives on Amazon. You could do 100 transactions and you might get 5 positives, because people just don't think about that on Amazon. So God forbid somebody gets something late in the mail, gives you a negative, your rating goes way down. So I didn't open it, and it's still not open because I don't want to kill myself. Because we're doing okay on eBay, not bad. So anyway, what happened? I got to try and condense this. This is long. So I opened up the eBay, and we sold cards. I mean, cards were selling pretty good. People couldn't do anything else, and they were home because most of the country was locked down. And so what happened with that was I still had all this wax coming in. The companies kept sending in the wax. So I said, let me look on eBay and see if I can move some on there. I never really sold wax on eBay. So I remember the first thing I took off the shelf at the store, because I'd go to the store once or twice a week, and pick up stuff to work on. And I said, let me get some of this Inception baseball. And I remember, I think it was on the shelf for us for like $49 or $59. We were always at a good price. So I bring it over to the computer, and I look, and this stupid box is going for like $130. I says, oh, that's crazy. I says, but here it is. It's going for $130. Apparently people were paying more, So what I did was, and I didn't go crazy, I put on about maybe 4 or 5 boxes a day of stuff. And I was selling it for not $130, but a lot more than I was charging. I'd have the cheapest price on eBay. I'd put it out for like maybe $109 when it was going for $129, and it'd sell it like in an instant. And sometimes 5 minutes they'd sell, because I didn't want to be too greedy. But then again, you got to pay the bills, And we were the cheapest price, and that's why they sold real quick. So I didn't go crazy. Oh, geez, come on the phone again. Give me a break. Oh, hold on. Hello? Luke, what's going on? How you doing? Okay. All right. Well, rest up, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Let's see what happens. All right. All right. Take care. Feel better. All right. Bye. Okay, that's Luke. I had to answer that one because he ain't feeling too good. He's cold and sick. All right. Hope he feels better. So now, what was I saying? Oh man, I'm getting bad. But anyway, people were spending more money on boxes, so I put 4 or 5 on today because a lot of you guys had the rent thing where you got the rent forgiven or whatever. Commercial didn't. My landlord didn't forgive our rent. My landlord charged our rent. I didn't ask him. Some places I heard they deferred the rent, which means you got to pay later. So you got to pay. So I still had expenses. So I says, okay. But I tell you what, we did all right. I mean, for 10 weeks, we did it like that. And Tops was great. I have a friend with Tops. Tops sent the product right to my house. It didn't do wonders for my living room or my hallway rug, having all those cases come in there. The rug's still not completely clean, but because we still keep getting stuff, not from Tops, but but they sent it right to the house. Panini would not do that, even though I had a friend in there. They would not do that. So I had to go to the store. Thank God I had a good FedEx driver that would just keep the stuff during the week and meet me there on Fridays, where I met a couple customers, I have to admit, a couple big customers and small customers too. If they knew I was going to be there, I was only there for a couple hours. They come in and they buy stuff. Everybody had masks, everybody was social distance, whatever. I had customers picking stuff up at the house. It was funny what I would do because we're talking. They were saying all kinds of stuff. They were saying the stuff could live on a table for a week. The stuff was in the air for 5 days. It was crazy. All you remember. So I would put their product in a bag on the doorknob, and then they would put the money in the bag, and then I would go out, grab the bag, and I had a desk where I worked. I threw it under the table, the money with the bag, and didn't touch it for like a week. It was crazy. Then the governor said curbside pickup. Well, we didn't do that. I was very careful, but it was funny. Didn't turn the lights on at all. I mean, we had a lot of windows in the front. They were partially blocked, but not completely. But thank God we're a little bit off the highway, and we let people in. But I think it was only like 5 people at a time, and we had a pretty decent sized store. 5 or 6 people at a time, and then if you came in and there was more than that in there, you had to wait in the parking lot until somebody came out. So with a big store like that, we only had like me and another guy working, and sometimes just me. In fact, I think back then it might have been just me. I don't think I brought the employees back right away because I didn't want them getting sick or nothing. But we had to do something. I never went for the PPP loan, because I said right away, we're doing all right. And I got a couple stimulus checks from the government, not much. I think the first 2 maybe. So we made it through and we did okay, but the business went crazy. I think because there was a lot of different things. People got checks that really didn't need the money. They were still working and stuff, I know a lot of senior citizens that they're on a fixed income and they're getting extra money. So, I mean, they didn't lose their jobs. They just got more money, which was good. Like I says, if they didn't give it to the people, the government would have stolen anyway. But anyway, so, but it was good. We had really good business, and that's when the business started going crazy. People were home, had nothing to do. A lot of people went back to cards. They couldn't go to games. I have a little stack thing here. They couldn't go to games. They couldn't bet on games. So there's a lot of free money. They couldn't go to restaurants. They couldn't go to the movies. So, that's why one of the main reasons. And cards were doing a steady increase. But that's where the boom came. The boom. So we had no problem paying our bills and making a few bucks. And we ended up gaining a lot of customers. I want to say we were on curbside pickup, yeah, and probably for about 3 weeks after that, till he finally opened it up with restrictions. And we still kept the 6 customers at a time for quite a while. So we got through the pandemic really well. I can't complain. It's funny though. I didn't know what was going to happen. So right in the beginning, I didn't apply for the PPP, but for the first time that I was ever going to collect in my life, and this is at what, 63 years old, I guess it was about that. I never collected any unemployment or anything in my life. I said, I'm going to apply for unemployment. Just in case, you never know. I didn't know it was going to happen, like the boom. So this is funny so you put an application in with the state and all that. But 8 months later, I get my paperwork to make an appointment. That was the government at work. 8 months later, the state of New Jersey sends me a letter. Oh, you can make an appointment now to talk about it. I had forgotten about it because I really didn't need it, So that's my claim to fame. I've never been on unemployment in my life, which, hey, if you need unemployment, that's great, but I never needed it. And so after that, we opened with restrictions. No games, no games at all. In fact, I don't think there was hardly any games until I ended up selling the place about a year and a half ago. Well, pretty much over the pandemic, but the boom was still going. Now, between the economy, the economy's big. People can bet on games. People can go to games now. People can go to movies. People go to restaurants. There's not and we're not getting those free checks. There's not as much money out there. So the combination of everything has brought us back down to earth, which for true collectors is pretty good because we don't like to pay a lot of money for our boxes. $130 for an Inception box. Even though some of them are still high, they're starting to creep down a little bit. The box breakers are keeping them, pretty going. But anyway, that's our card shop story. And like I said, it could have been a lot longer, but because a lot of stuff happened during the pandemic. All right, we're going to open our box up. So this box has a chance for really good rookies. And I have never, I haven't brought my cutter back. It's still in the kitchen, from the kitchen table box break. All right. But I used a pen. So here we go. Oh, this is a tough boxes. All right, let's throw that in the garbage. Ooh. All right, so we got 2021 Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey. What do they give you? It's 8 cards per pack with 7 packs per box. And there's a chance for jerseys. Well, they look nice, too. All right, so wish me luck. Let's see what we get. I think this one opens from the side, yep. All right, we got our 7 packs. So this is the Young Guns are big. The Young Guns are big in this. There are Young Guns, I believe, that are over $100 in this. So wish me a little luck. Let's see what we got. I actually wrote down 5 of the Young Guns I'm looking for. So hopefully I get Young Guns, period. I'm not sure how many Young Guns you get. I don't think I ever opened a blaster. Hopefully I get at least one. All right, what do we got here? And excuse my pronunciation on the names. I'm not the best on names, and Daryl and Julie ain't here to help me. We got Evander Kane. We got a Mark Sheffield. These are sideways names. David Perron. We got a John Gibson. That's an easy one. Got a Rasmus Dahlin. Got a Drew Dougherty. A Noah Hannafin. And a Carter Hart. All right, let's see. What else we getting here? I'm not sure what you get. I'm going to end up with 56 cards. I know that much. I got a John Tavares. Juice Saros. We got a Tuivo Teravanian or something like that. We got a Philip Zadina. Got a Christian Dvorak. A John Gabriel Pagoo. I'm probably slaughtering these names. Nikita Zaitsev. I might have said that one right. And a Lars Eller. That's a pretty easy one. All right, let's put these over here. All right, let's see what we got in this one. Connor Garland. Got a Alec Martinez. Got a Keith Yandel. Oh, we got a canvas coming. Get ready. William Nylander. I'm going to save the canvas for last. We got a Morgan Riley. A Frank Vetrano. A Nate Schmidt. All right, we got a Gabriel Landeskog Upper Deck canvas. All right. I don't know who he is, but I got a canvas. I can't complain. I don't know if you get a canvas in every blaster, but I did get one, so that's good. They're not that easy to get, I'm imagining. All right, let's see. But we need a Young Gun. Young Gun canvas be the best. We got a Nick Dowd. Got a Colin White. Got a Brock Nelson. A Jacob Chikurian. Oh, we got a Young Gun. All right. Michael DiPietro. He's not on my list, but I think I only put on my list if they were $30 or more. But I have to look him up, I guess. All right, we got an Alex Goligoski. Got a Zach Cassian. And a Kirby Dash. That's a different type of card. All right, let me put this over here. And we still got 3 packs to go. Maybe we'll get a second Young Gun. You never know. You never know. These boxes, I believe, on eBay are probably, there's people asking stupid money, but you can probably pick one up for $40, $45. They're on eBay, I think for low end for 40. But there's some people asking crazy money. Oh, there's something in there. All right, let's see. We got a Tyler Myers. Got a checklist card of Nathan McKinnon and Artemi Panarin. Got a Patrice Bergeron. A Mark-Edouard Vlasic. Got a Duncan Keith. A Vincent Trocheck. A Jacob Silverberg. And this was nice. An Upper Deck Portraits cards of Max Domi. It's got a little shiny to it. Max Domi Portraits card. That's nice. Still got 2 packs. Still keeping up our hopes for a big Young Gun. Let's see. All right. I'm cheating. I looked a little bit. We got a Nathan McKinnon. We got a Bobby Ryan. A Victor Hedman. An Alex Tuch. We got a Mikko Koskinen. A Matt Duchene. A Aaron Ekblad. And a Jonas Donskoy or something like that. The last pack. Well, we only get 1 Young Gun. That's the question. I guess I should be happy to get 1. And I got a canvas. And I got a portrait. All right. Last. Ooh. There's something shiny in the middle. Let's see. We got a Brock Boser. Got a John Moore. That's an easy name. Got a Igor Shesterkin. Oh, we got another Young Gun. Is it on my list? No, but that's all right. We got a Victor Soderstrom. So I got 2 Young Guns. Not bad. Oh, boy. Then I got probably, I mean, Young Guns are nice. This is my favorite insert in the box. And I don't think they're guaranteed either. I got a Dazzler. These are my favorite inserts in the box. We got a Connor McDavid Dazzler. Look at that. That's nice. Wow. So it's one of my favorite inserts and one of the best players. I can't go wrong. And we got it. Okay, so we did good. We got a Darcy Kumperer. We got a Martin Jones. And a Philip Forsberg. And that's our box of 2021 Series 1 hockey. Not bad. I can't complain. I did good, I think. You know, I did okay. We throw that in the garbage. Yeah, I got 2 Young Guns. I got a Portraits. I got a Canvas. And I got a Dazzler. So how can you go wrong? Of course, you know, I made a decent deal. I got a whole case of those. So I did a decent deal on those. I can't complain. You know, they weren't cheap, but they weren't real expensive. But like I said, you buy a single one on eBay, it costs about 40 bucks. Not a bad deal. All right, so we're going to close. We got prizes for this video. So if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, you got a chance for these prizes. All right, here we go. I put this out of the archives. A 2014-15 Upper Deck Overtime Pack. These are hot. Yeah, if you get the right thing in this, forget about it. There's a chance for autographs, everything. This was a GTS exclusive, and I have friends with GTS, so I have a bunch of those somewhere. Oh, we got a 2020 National Hockey Day pack for second out of the box. There you go. Could get anything in there. Third out of the box, we got it from the Islanders, an Eric Brewer autograph. And fourth out of the box, we got one of these nice power decks, a Theo Fleury power deck card, which is actually a CD-ROM for fourth out of the box. And that's our prize. All you got to do is be a subscriber and comment on this video, and we're going to give these away next time. All right, put that right there. There we go. All right. Also, don't forget to check out our eBay. Oh, yeah, Sports PG on eBay. We got over 12,000 items on there and a bunch of stuff starting at 95-cent auctions. So they go off every 10 days. Also, the kitchen table box break's coming up in less than a week, this coming Monday. So we're going to post that probably on Thursday. So check that out. I believe it's sold out, but if you want to get in future ones, let me know. Also, don't forget, featured channels. If you want to be a featured channel and you're family friendly, let me know, and I'll put you in there. All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. I got to go to work without Luke today, but I'll make it. I'll do okay. I think Red's coming over in about a half an hour. All right, everybody. Have a good one. And don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. Take care.